It's not a you. It's not a personal you.
No, I feel like it's a personal attack.
If any Hector, ask me if I want to go get tacos after this.
I don't want to get tacos, so I'm not.
He doesn't want to get tacos.
Okay, John.
Well, I can't because I'm working.
Ask me if you want to get tacos.
Would you like to get tacos?
Sure. Where are you going?
Wow.
That's gonna be unfortunate because I really don't want tacos.
No, because I want to go home.
I also want to go home.
Okay, is that okay with
You
you?
already are home, and
I'm pretty bliss right
Why
now.
you hate me? I thought we were friends.
I'm gonna introduce this podcast now, and then
what do you want to get? Do you want to get burgers?
I don't want to get food. I don't. I've eaten so much horrible shit this weekend. I feel like
what you ate?
Everything, all kinds of sweets and nasty shit.
Nice.
I'm feeling pretty.
I feel pretty bad. Right now.
You guys smell my farts.
All right, welcome to episode 88 of the Playing Pod Podcast. Hey,
howdy doody.
All kinds of gaming news. Rafa, I see you prepping to say something else to me.
You're not panel-palling this.
Hold on. Welcome to episode 88. I'm your host, Alex. I'm here with my co-host, John.
Hello.
Rafa and Hector, the boy wonder. Hey.
I don't even care anymore, dude.
Ralph, if you don't pull some of this bullshit out during Bento, I'm gonna be livid.
He always
gonna be fucking
I know, because I know he talks. I know he loves talking about his little girl animes, but when it comes to everything else,
I have some beef with Funimation this week too. I'm gonna talk about
Funimation. You talked about that yesterday.
Okay, well that's on the podcast that comes out yesterday.
Right.
Yeah, that was,
you talked about that already.
On today's podcast, we have a lot of topics for you. But before I tell you what they are, I need you right now, you watching this, to hit the like button.
Yo.
It helps us out. Make sure to comment and subscribe if you haven't. And if you've already done all three of those things, share it.
That's right.
That's it. That's all I need from you. That's it.
Join the community. Join the conversation. We talk a lot of stuff.
Wow. Do it, and I'll give you a kiss.
And then Rafa will get tacos with you.
Yeah, Rafa really wants tacos. So, anyway, today we got some good topics. We're going to talk about Fortnite ripping off Among Us. We're talking about Call of Duty Vanguard Zombies.
Zombies.
We're talking about Battlefield 2042 Suicide Squad story game thing from DC Fandome and Gotham Knights.
Yes. Also some GTA rumors, but it's like every week something with GTA.
Yes. So, hell of a show for you today. I'm gonna hit the little intro song, and then I'm gonna give it to Hector, who's really
he's eager,
bursting at the seams to say something.
He's got something to say.
That's not
that's
no.
That's the wrong one.
It's the same button for 88 episodes.
Yeah.
Yes, that hasn't changed.
You've had it since episode 1.
No,
the settings they've been the same though. Like, well, when we did have it, it's been in the same spot since.
I thought you were gonna stop it. I thought you were gonna stop it. Just pressing all the other buttons.
I was gonna let you do it.
What is up, everybody? Hello. My goodness.
You got like the fast hands.
What a fuster clock.
Yeah.
You got fast hands.
Okay. Very good.
You know what I'm saying? See me no quick time events.
No.
The rapid tap events that those games have.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I already introed this bitch, so Hector, you can take it.
Yo, fuck Sony.
No, straight up?
Put the gas.
Straight
Put the
up.
gas.
Just one gas.
Why?
It's so crazy.
I was trying to stream fucking PlayStation 5. And that fucking process is dog shit.
Oh, the HDCP shit?
Yeah. Well, not only that, it's like the audio. So, like, if I plug in...
Oh, yeah. Oh, they still have that?
Yes, on the fucking PlayStation 5. Yeah. And I literally paid... So, okay, when you stream on the PlayStation, if you plug in your headphones on the controller, the audio only comes out on your controller and it won't come out on stream.
Oh, that's stupid.
So it'll literally it'll suck the audio off the TV and all that stuff. Like, it's just strictly coming from your controller. So like essentially your stream doesn't hear anything, only you do. I had the same problem when I was streaming God of War.
You can't set it for TV and controller?
No, it's literally headset or
That's
TV.
Dog shit. That is
so the only way he'd have to play is if he just had it coming out of his TV.
Yeah, which my monitor doesn't have speakers on it.
Oh, so you're fucked.
So how did you
So I went the pay for this attachment thing, which is called the Chat Link Pro, and I don't know how the fuck that shit works. So I paid money for the workaround, and then I like watched a YouTube video, and it still doesn't work. And then I'm pretty sure that the capture card that I have is just fucked, because it's doing that shit again where it's like I got a new cable for it, I got a new HDMI cord for it,
cutting off?
and it's still cutting off and going to black. So like it was working for like a few minutes, and then it just the audio cut out.
Yeah.
And then the whole screen turned black, and then I brought it back, and I'm like, dude, what the fuck? I was getting like livid.
Card is what it is. Yeah, that's what it is.
So yeah, so it's just like, fuck streaming that shit. And I was like, I've been holding off on like 4 different games
You've been
to
so
play on
excited.
stream.
You've been talking about it for a hot minute.
And like I just haven't been able to play it. So I got to the point where I was like, "I fuck, I'm not streaming this shit." And I started playing Spider-Man.
It's good.
And that shit's so
The
fucking
original,
good. The Marvel's Amazing Spider-Man, whatever the fuck it's called.
not the Miles Morales one. You're talking about the original.
Yeah, the OG
the one
one.
from PS4.
Yeah, but I have the one with like all the DLC in it.
Yeah.
So it's like it. I started off, and then it's like the DLC starting to like get mingled in with the main story. So like I'm doing like the Black Cat shit, which like
Yeah.
wasn't originally in it,
Yeah.
and I was like, that's really dope.
Yeah.
I'm fucking enjoying this shit. I think I played till like 2 a.m. last night
that game was
because I
good.
got sucked into it. I was like,
It's
fuck,
a
this
good
game is
game.
fun.
Well, Alex.
Nope,
There's
no. We don't have to do that.
That is a good segue into the most sought out topic.
Will he do it?
Let's see. Of the podcast. Rafa, smack that button down. Nope. That's the. Well, god damn it. Holy shit.
It's playing.
It is play.
Hey!
Hey, welcome to What Are We Playing This
I
Week,
was like,
baby?
what the
This section of the
fuck?
podcast where we like to tell you, our audience, what games we have been playing this week.
Oh, yo, mama.
Hector already touched that he was playing Spider-Man
We should
PS4.
just
Yeah.
continue,
So
right?
why don't
So-
you just
So I'll just
tell
keep
me
it
the
going.
rest of what you played?
I'm the host of this segment, and I'm
Well, I'm the host of this segment, and I say Hector should go.
because of that.
Hijacking.
Because of that, Hector should go. Go
I
ahead.
agree.
That threw me off.
No, I knew what
Anyways,
you
yeah, Marvel Spider-Man. That shit's dope. Love that. Fucking phenomenal. Playing Persona 5, playing God of War again.
Ooh. I like Persona 5.
It's fucking dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to get after it one girl, you know, for the you know what I'm saying, bro?
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Punani,
you're two.
respect me.
Exactly.
The
The pun pun.
I'm not even gonna say
Yeah,
it. I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not even gonna say it, bro.
No,
I'm gonna chill out. I'm
Exactly.
chilling out today.
You look like a
looks
giant
like a-
squid.
Yeah.
I look like a penis.
Dude, Rafa looks like he's in
Oh,
You look like a little dickhead.
It's
I
little
have a
dicky.
big dickhead.
All right. Anyways,
Continue.
yeah, those PlayStation 5 games. And then I'm also playing Smite, fucking Warzone, fucking Apex, and I play Blood Back for Blood.
Back for Blood.
Yes,
We did play
and,
those things.
yeah, a bunch of other shit.
Good job.
But that's about it. But I want to pass it to the penis.
Rafa, first, before you even start, I
Yeah.
have a serious question. Are you a kid or squid?
I'm a penis. Let's see. I played some VR chat.
Nice.
Some hilarious shit going on in there. I'll tell you guys off camera.
You tell me.
Yeah.
Please don't tell it on camera.
No, I'll tell you later.
It's
Okay.
a lot of stuff.
Yeah, don't do that.
It's not. No, it's not what you walked into.
Oh, okay.
It was separate from that.
I
that was-
just remember
that
what
was-
you
that
all
That
was
was
did.
not
crazy.
funny. That shit was not funny. That shit was sad.
Yeah.
VR chat is on. This is why I don't want because I want to stream VR chat sometimes, but then you say stuff like what you
Yeah.
had go on, and I'm like, just maybe
Like
we shouldn't.
that conversation that I heard. I was just eavesdropping. Right?
Yeah,
That's-
that's a word.
yeah. It was a lot of illegal activity happening.
Continue. What else were you playing?
Yeah, it was.
Get
I was
out of
like,
this hole.
wow, that was.
Whoa,
crazy.
I was not paying attention to that conversation.
He was saying some fucked up
No,
shit.
it was.
We're gonna have to repeat it later on.
crazy.
Yeah, you're gonna
yeah,
have to
it's
repeat
some
it.
it's some
It
stuff
was
that it's like,
crazy.
yeah, nah.
And I left out a lot. Like the
Yeah,
guy was
yeah.
like, hey.
No, the guy was like nothing. Rafa was like, I also played.
yeah.
Nice.
The guy's like, hey, delete my messages. Dude, it was
Yikes.
it was big yikes.
That's
It was big
Yikos
yikes.
mode right there.
And
That's
I'm just
yuck.
like, I'm just an ant, bro. I don't know.
that also makes me. He was an ant.
I was a
in
little
VR
ant.
chat.
I was spying on
Bro,
people.
what the fuck else did you
Oh,
play?
right. I played. Dude, I'm really into Hades right now.
I see you streaming it a lot.
I'm
Yeah.
really into it.
I'm glad you're enjoying it.
I'm
At like
enjoying the fuck
11
out of it.
p.m. midnight. But yeah,
I'm tired of getting your stupid ass notifications at a ridiculous hours talking about fucking
we
continue the
run.
cuddle me to sleep or else
Or I'll sue
fucking-
you or some shit.
Yeah.
That's it. The last one was tuck me into bed.
Yeah, I was literally I wake up every morning. I see him. I'm like, God damn it!
I'm about to tuck you into the grave.
I'm about to mute you. I'm about to
Yeah.
unsubscribe.
No. Let's see. So Hades for sure. Played some more solitaire. That was off stream.
Okay, he just plays.
Yeah.
What else you playing?
Mostly Hades. Played Hand Simulator.
Yes, sir.
Horror
Yes,
with
sir.
the boy.
Hand Simulator Horror is the
Oh,
shit.
yeah, you're right. Yeah. And,
Hand Simulator Horror is the
dude, it's
shit.
good stuff,
It's
man.
so good. It's so good
It's
for the
good
wrong
stuff.
reasons.
Yeah.
It's so
Back for
good.
Blood.
Yeah.
You know. We played Lemon's Gate.
Oh, Lemnis Gate. I
We
forgot
did
about
play some
that.
Lemnis
Oh, we
Gate.
did play.
Yeah.
That was
Also,
this week?
Fall
That
Guys.
was this
Yeah.
one. Yeah, we played Fall
It's
Guys.
been a long
Wow,
week.
I've been playing a
We
lot.
played
this week.
Roblox too.
Oh,
Is it?
yeah.
Oh, there goes all my shit.
Terrible time.
Yeah,
There goes all my
literally when John played, I played. Other than
Well.
VR chat.
Well, me and you played.
Yeah.
And then we left because of him.
Yeah, we did.
Where'd
And then
leave?
you guys didn't leave for me.
We
Yeah.
left for you.
No, you didn't.
Then you left altogether.
No, because my stream paused. Anyways, go ahead.
That's it.
Pastor B.
Give it to John.
Yeah. Well, what Rafa said is what I played. Well, we played Back for Blood, us three, Hector, Rafa, and I. Played Hand Simulator Horror with Rafa. That is a treat. I love that
was
game.
fun.
We play Fall Guys, the co-op one, right?
The 3 team.
I am not. I don't make this team drag. I think I help this team. I think I'm pretty good for the team.
Mhm.
Rafa
Um,
dragged us down.
Rafa,
No, I do
for
not.
sure.
It was 100%
Rafa,
Rafa.
Not
for sure.
me.
It's not me.
That's
It
not
ain't
me.
I. We played Lemnis Gate. I forgot all about that. I said Back for Blood already, and then I've been playing a lot of Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. I love that game so much. Totally Accurate Battle Simulator.
I feel like you're the only one that's playing that.
I don't
What?
give a heck. Totally
Yeah.
Accurate Battle Simulator. I know
Yeah.
for a fact I'm the only
Oh,
one that's
yeah,
playing
that
that.
looks really ugly.
It is ugly. I love it. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. A little bit of VR. There's like this VR shooting game that I have, like a zombie shooting game that's on there. And that's pretty much it. I've been playing a lot more games than I usually do. Hey, you,
Me.
what you play?
But John,
Yo,
you're not done.
why not?
Because I know you said you're playing Back for Blood during the week,
Okay.
but you're also playing Back for Blood on this podcast.
Oh, Binding of Isaac.
Fuck you, Robert.
I despise you as a human
It's
being.
not a playing
Sorry.
pod without Rafa fucking remember some shit at the last
Sorry.
minute.
No, it's cool. Binding of
That's
Isaac.
definitely the last one, though.
I don't believe you.
No, it is.
I don't believe
I don't
you.
believe
You're gonna
you.
bust
I
out
don't-
with, I also play
Oh!
Uno.
This too.
I also played with my penis.
See, there it is.
Cheer that. Cheer that. Self love.
3-pointer.
But me, I only have one game this week, and that's Marvel Ultimate Alliance. That is the
For Lemnis
only game
Really?
I play. Yep.
You played Lemnis.
Oh,
Gate?
Lemnis Gate with you guys.
Yeah,
But I'm talking about like my
Lemnis
own
Can
original
we play that
game.
again? That shit was actually fun.
Oh, I
had a
really
great
enjoy Lemnis Gate. I want to.
I like the part when I killed John.
I like the part where you were late, so we had to play with Paul, and then we left Nathan just hanging high and dry because
He was in the
he
party.
was literally ready to play.
ready, and we were just sitting there waiting.
Nathan?
Yeah.
Nathan was
Nathan
in the-
downloaded the game to play with us, and we didn't. Well,
When did
I
this
didn't
happen?
know.
When we were playing Back for Blood.
Same-
Oh, this was back.
Oh, no,
for
this
yeah.
was
No,
Back
this is
for
Back for
Blood.
Blood.
Yeah.
Although no, Rafa did drag for Lemnis Gate too.
I was
Yes, I
talking about
did.
Lemnis Gate. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but we were
Lemnis
playing
Gate.
with Paul, and the game was like really good. And then when I played with Rafa, it was not good.
Yeah.
I killed John.
I remember the only thing I remember was that I could have saved. We could have won the game, and I ran into somebody's grenade
We're
from
back
like,
on Lemnis Gate.
from
Yes.
like
Okay.
Yeah.
What an adventure this conversation is.
Yeah, for
We're in
real.
Lemnis Gate. We're in Lemnis Gate.
Okay.
I remember that I threw somebody threw a grenade like 5 loops ago, and we were on the last round.
That was me.
and I needed to do something. I needed to take out a certain guy, to get there, so that we can win or have a chance to win.
Yeah.
And I didn't notice the fucking grenade, and it landed right on me. And then Rafa killed me on another loop. So
Yeah.
don't play that with Rafa.
I shot a whole rocket.
I'm undefeated in that game.
You
We
are
should-
undefeated.
We should team up.
I
Don't
know.
team Alex. Don't.
Yeah,
Alex, don't.
take the
Actually,
handicap.
I'll
No,
play
you
with you.
should.
No, I'll play with you. I'll play
Yeah.
with you. You know what?
My
I believe in you.
teammate.
I believe in
Let's
you.
see. Let's test that. Test your
undefeated-
metal.
Let's see who's better,
Yeah.
like his undefeated
Let's
streak or
see.
him being
His
terrible.
bad juju.
I don't think he's terrible.
Yeah, exactly.
I can
Thank
play
you.
with him.
Yes.
Either his
See,
bad
the thing is,
juju.
they don't
or-
pay attention to what I do.
Yeah.
And they run in front of my rockets.
No.
Well, I'll give them that you went ham with those rockets. Just
You just shoot
did
things.
whatever
man.
the fuck you wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which will work fine.
It
But
does.
then it's up to the teammate to realize, hey, maybe I go around or maybe don't
I
stand
know
in front of
what.
the rockets.
I know. You ain't gotta tell me. I just. Rafa's
Well,
really-
no. Rafa killed you more than he killed me in
He
our
killed me
game.
quite a bit.
He,
quite
for
a bit.
us, it's just he would fucking do shit that I'm like, hey, do this instead. And he's like, no.
I remember you literally
you were coaching him.
Not only did you explain it to him like exactly, like okay, so you take a hard left, do this, you stop him, and we got it. That man went right and like just said fuck. And
so like
he didn't even respond to you. He just left, and we're just like, okay.
I was dying because Hector's explaining, and as he's explaining, Rafa's doing the exact opposite.
Yeah,
and it's like, and if you just listened to Hector, you would have like honestly, you would have had it, but no, you said nope.
Yeah,
and so you deal with that, Alex.
it's gonna be fun.
Now this team right here is gonna be just the best thing.
I feel like Alex is just really good at Lemniscate that he'll somehow like. He'll flip the bag.
It's gonna be like
he'll
that,
flip it and tumble it, whereas we fumble it.
Yeah.
Why don't you start one by yourself?
Say, why do you do that? How do you do that?
It's gonna be like one of those things where
You can
like
play.
it's unorthodox.
Yeah,
The team.
You're southpaw.
Yeah, but it somehow still works.
yeah, it's gonna be great. I think we'll be fine.
Yeah, because like you get mad too easily.
well, it's I
I mean,
mean,
that
you're
is just
fucking.
true.
I want to say.
No, you.
I want to
get
say
mad.
a
Like,
word, but I'm not going to say it.
Like yes, I fuck up a lot, but you get mad too easily.
I agree with both of those
Hey,
things.
what is going on with Twitter, bro? Look at what got recommended to the Bento thingy.
Why is that dog fucking that other dog?
Why?
It says,
One of y'all needs to get off that Twitter.
This is exactly what I envisioned when Shortman hit on me. Like,
Yo, send that to Pedro.
Hey Pedro.
Hey Pedro. Shout out to Pedro. Yeah, send it to Pedro.
Sorry, this shit was just so wild. They got recommended on the Bento. Like,
But we got topics, man. We got topics. Let's talk about some topics. What are we talking about? Fortnite being a bitch? You want to do that again?
Let's get into it.
Yeah, that's crazy. The fact that they just straight up said that.
Yeah, well, I mean,
What did they say, Alex?
They said, "Hey, we did that shit."
They said, and what?
Like what though?
So Fortnite came out a little bit ago with an imposters mode that if you have half a brain cell, you're like, "Hey, that looks a lot like Among Us."
That's pretty sus, bro.
Yeah,
Quite.
That's pretty forebrain of you,
Quite.
bro.
me or Fortnite.
Fortnite.
Oh, okay, cool. Because
Those are terms they use in Among Us.
No, I got it. So anyway, Fortnite came out and said, "Yeah, man, that inspired us to make this game mode, even though it's fucking copy pasted."
It's one of those. It's one of those like they use the big nice words to make it sound like they didn't do a bad thing.
They're like, hey, that game mode is pretty five brain.
Is it a bad thing though? I mean, really,
It's not.
Fortnite is based
thing is-
on other people's games anyway. It's
I mean, I don't-
what's that fucking game called?
Ow.
Fusion Frenzy.
No. Okay, well,
PUBG.
You went way too far. I was thinking PUBG, but I guess. But
Yeah,
Fusion
that's
Frenzy.
what I was gonna say. It's just like another game mode, just like another team deathmatch, another free for all, whatever. So I don't think it's that big of a deal. It's just that it's such a unique game mode that you don't see around that much.
yeah.
Then people are making a big deal, but it's not that big of a deal.
I disagree.
Okay.
I don't want to say it's like a huge deal, but I think it's a bigger deal than you're letting on. Only for the mere fact that like Fortnite is a titan of a game at this point with everything that it's doing. That and Among Us is big too for what it's done, but for what it has done. However, when it comes to popularity, Fortnite just fucking eclipses Among Us. So them taking this game mode, which is strictly just the game, it kind of like puts them in the back burner, in my opinion. I feel like they're just kind
I
of
don't
like.
think so.
I feel like a lot of the
Among Us is
Fortnite
such-
kids, yeah, they'll just.
I feel
play
like
the game
Among
mode.
Us is so intertwined into the internet community that it stands in its own.
At that too.
Thanks.
I don't know. I just like
Bro, you know how many memes of Among Us is out there?
I agree. I just feel
Like-
like it's
like
one of
when
those things where it's like not a cop out.
I'm playing for example, I'm playing VR chat and I just hear someone around going Among Us.
Among Us Chungus?
Yeah.
when fucking Hector kept doing that shit, it pissed me off.
Yeah, when it was a gorilla doing
He
that
was like,
shit.
Among Us. Like,
Do you play
please
Among Us?
Please
Do
be
you play
quiet.
Among Us? Do you play Among Us?
So like
Among Us
I
Chungus?
don't see it as a problem. Like if it was like something like if it was like a really small indie game that people don't really know about, and then this came out that they copied that, then I would be like, okay, that makes more sense, right? They kind of setting the thunder of a different game. But at the end of the day, I feel like it's just another game mode,
I guess. I'm more so just because like this isn't the first time they've kind of been under hot water over like, hey, you kind of yoinked my game. They literally were like under wraps with not Fortnite, with PUBG at one point. No, then when there like a whole lawsuit thing going on with them.
Yeah, but that's just PUBG saying like, hey, you took a battle royale game and got more popular than us. What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know.
No, I still thought they had a leg to stand on when it came to that too. It just like they're just yoinking all the popular shit, which they have been doing, and then
But it's a game mode. I don't know. It's
I mean, yeah. I don't know.
Like if they made a whole like version of Fortnite where there are a bunch of little space dudes and they're all color coded and you can put funny hats on them, then
That's straight up ripping off.
Yeah, then I'll be like, okay, this is a little bit more, sus, right? Yeah, sus.
I hate you. I hate you. Just a little more sauce, get it?
But it's just the game mode itself, right? Does it still play like Fortnite?
Yeah.
No. Does it?
Yeah, I mean the engine's still the same. They didn't
Well,
create
the
a whole
engine's
game.
still the
Right.
same, but
So
it's like
the
everything
rules-
about it is Among Us.
Yeah, the rules are just like it's Among Us. So then, it's just another game mode. Should I
I
get
don't
mad because there's a team deathmatch and
Every game.
and Call of Duty and a team deathmatch in
It's-
Battlefield?
It's
Yes.
yeah.
Should I get mad because there's Oddball in Splitgate and Halo?
Absolutely.
I feel like in that I see what you're saying, but at the same time, it's like they turned a whole game into a game mode. That's the difference there.
That's because Among Us sucks. I'm just saying.
I
that
like
forever.
Among Us.
If you can
Like-
package it in like a little game mode, it sucks. Piece of shit.
You're so bitter.
You're such an old
I
man.
just don't like that game. It's boring.
It's not boring. You're boring.
How you not like that game? That game was fun.
No, the game was fun.
Is it?
Yeah.
Here, every 100% of my Among Us experiences has been you animals yelling like a bunch of words I can't say on fucking podcasts.
Correct.
And that's it. That's the whole game.
Remember when we tried to
It's
record
walking around
content for it?
What?
Remember when we tried to record content
It's
for
just
it?
a mess. It's like you play a game, you do not fun mini games, and then it cuts. Oh, you see a dead body, and then it's just yelling, and then quiet. Play a little boring ass mini game, and then we're yelling again. It's like that's not fun. It's not fun.
What game you like?
Yeah. What game you
And
like?
tell me
Alex?
why that's
See,
different.
I have pioneered what
I
you're
have-
trying to do with me.
Go ahead.
I'm not gonna
Go
fall
ahead,
into that
Alex.
trap.
Go ahead, Alex.
So anyway, let's
What-
talk about
what-
something else.
No. Come back. Come
No,
back.
it's all right. It's all
Come
right.
back here, Alex.
John,
Come back here.
So
Alex.
you telling me
Pioneer.
if we set up an Among Us game, you won't join us?
I've done that, and I've not shown up before.
Not to an Among Us game.
No. We would have done it once.
We've only set up.
Yeah.
We've only
Back
really
for
set up
Blood.
anything was Back for Blood.
Y'all don't even play Among Us.
I've been
We
trying
don't, we
to.
don't have enough people. That's why.
We want to though. That's the thing.
I've been trying to.
So-
Well,
play
the
it.
three of us want to.
So
Yeah.
play it. Have fun, guys. No, I'm not gonna show up.
No, you actually played Among Us with us before.
I
And
know.
VR
No,
chat.
that's not the point.
In VR chat.
See, but that's different because you're actually playing the game and having a good time. You're in VR.
Nah,
It's
family.
different.
Alex,
VR chat Among Us is pretty fun too.
I
though.
guarantee you.
VR chat Among Us is different from regular Among
It
Us.
is. It is.
Yeah.
It is. You get. There's a lot more room to
Yeah.
fuck around.
And you're in the world, so it's a little different.
Yeah.
That's a different experience. The actual Among Us game, I don't hate the game mode or the concept. I think the game itself is a piece of shit. The actual Among Us game, not what they created, not the world they created. I'm thinking the actual game itself is boring to me.
Like holistically, what Among Us is.
Yes, like the base level of that game, I think is boring. The mini games aren't fun. Like if we're breaking it down, not community wise, strip that away, which I know I'm stripping out the whole fucking game. But what the mini games aren't, they're just boring to me. A little click here, whatever the fuck. It's just distractions. That's all it is to keep the game going, and that's it. That to me is not fun. That's why I don't like Among Us. Not the concept, not the game mode. That's why VR chat is fun because you're actually doing the shit in the VR one. You know.
I like the VR chat one because we could talk to each other. You can make like it's just a lot more bullshit that goes on.
Yeah, and I like that. Like I don't mind the
Yeah.
bullshit. I'm yelling, whatever. I'm very loud. I don't give a fuck.
You are loud.
So it's just
You are a loud man.
And no, if you guys set up a game, I probably won't be there.
Liar.
Wow.
I disagree.
I wasn't here for
I
this game, and I
disagree.
like this game.
I disagree. It's because you're an old man and you sleep at 6.
I fall asleep like 2 in the morning every day.
That's fucked.
It is. I feel like shit.
You sleep. You wake up with what time?
I wake
I wake
at
up
2
at
a.m.
8. I wake up at 7 on most days, and I go to sleep like at 2 in the
The hell
morning.
you going? What the hell you fucking?
Hey man, I can't sleep.
Hangman?
Hey man.
Oh, I'm like, you playing Hangman till 2 in the morning?
Hell yeah, dude.
Said, God damn it! Is it
What
G?
letter is it? How many vowels? But yeah. Yeah, so Fortnite ripped off Among Us. It's not the first time it did it. It's not the last time they're going to do it. I guarantee
I'm
you.
tired of that shit, man. Stop stealing. Stop it.
It's not, and I don't even think it's stealing.
Yes,
personally.
it is.
But
It's not.
let's stop beating this.
It
dead
is
horse.
to me.
No,
I
that's
hate
that's what it is. All game
Can we
modes are
get
gonna
off of
take.
the dead horse?
Yeah, all game modes are gonna
No.
take most from something else. Everybody does it. That's art.
Nope.
That's that.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about Call of Duty Vanguard Zombies. What?
Paul just got wrecked.
Dude, Paul's hard as shit
Dude.
right now.
Rock.
Yeah, I can't wait for Paul
Hard.
to show us those Easter eggs again and then not play the game forever.
Or play the game for us.
Yeah,
True.
and also play the game for us. Yeah.
But anyway, Call of Duty Zombies is coming back.
Yes,
Next topic.
No, it's really cool because like
Water's
this
wet.
is the first time that
No.
they're collaborating with another company or developer.
Yeah.
So like Treyarch is touching this game when
so
it's
they're
not a
doing
Treyarch game. Yeah.
All right, so in that regard, it's cool. But me as a person, like me as a consumer,
Mhm.
Call of Duty Zombies coming back. Who the fuck? Like that? You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? There's two sides to it. So yeah, from the business perspective, it is really awesome that the.
no, even for the fans, this
It
is
looks
new.
it looks cool.
Yeah,
It looks
this
a
is
lot-
the first time this has ever happened.
This is the first time that like a whole nother studio or is working on a particular part. Because
Business,
like that's their specialty. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, the business side is cool.
yeah,
As
not
a
even-
fan,
not even that.
it's just another zombies mode that we're
Well,
gonna get.
That's not true either.
I don't know.
That's not
'cause
true either.
Is it different?
It looks.
Yeah, it's
the
like
story looks different.
the story's
No, you
different.
missed
No, the
I didn't
story's
know-
different, but the game mode itself
Yes,
is,
Alex,
is the
it's still
Treyarch
it's
tried and
still
true
zombies. Yes, but like it's a Treyarch zombies. That is very different than like if
These motherfuckers just had a zombie game come out. Like they just had it.
right, right, because they were making the other one, but this is the first time that like who's making this one? Sledgehammer? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
like
think
if Sledgehammer were to do it, which I think they did for for Advanced Warfare, one of them, I forget.
Yeah, Advanced Warfare had that zombies game.
Yeah,
with the
which that
jetpacks.
was an advanced. That was a Sledgehammer version of zombies, and everybody likes when Black Ops when Treyarch does it. So this is the first time that they let them just do it instead of having the company do the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? This is the first time for that.
I understand that.
But it's not the same thing.
Okay,
It's not the same thing.
it's entirely okay. Fine.
You're just an old man
No,
who
it's
sleeps
a
at
Treyarch
6.
zombies game. That's it. That's all you're getting. That's the same
Yeah,
shit.
But like, what interested me was the trailer itself and like the story that they're going for.
Mhm.
It looks more like
Like
demonic.
satanic.
yeah, like more. I don't say mystical, but like more. Yeah, like deals with demons and shit. Like that looks cool.
Which
And-
like they've always touched on, but it seems like they're leaning really heavy into
Yeah.
it, like leaning incredibly heavy into that aspect of zombies. Which
And-
maybe like if Paul is gonna come in somewhere, he's be like, no, they've always. But I don't know. It seems like it's more in the
You know how Paul talks.
you know
Yeah.
you know how our friend Paul talks, but it sounds like they're leaning more on it, and I could be wrong, but
I mean,
I'm
just the
excited.
way that it looks. And then the like one thing that Hector pointed out in the trailer, at the end they showed the big baddie of the
level, yeah.
of the
it's like
level.
this
It's
giant zombie demon thing,
this giant
with
ass
like
monster,
5 arms
dude.
or like 4 arms and
Yeah.
shit. It looked cool.
Does he
I'm
walk
excited.
around the map and chase you?
Pretty much.
I didn't play the game.
So he's George A. Romero. So they've done this before.
It's not George.
I
A.
didn't say it
Romero,
was
Alex.
new. I said it looks cool.
They did George A. Romero.
No, I'm saying it's not George A. Romero.
Well, I'm saying that they've done this before. So it's another zombies game with a
You
twist
sleep
of
at
demons.
6. You sleep at 6. Stop it.
You should bring back the bus though.
Yeah.
They should bring back
Let's
the
bring
bus.
back the movie zombie map you want to talk about?
Mm-hmm.
That one. Do that one.
The Kino de Tuden or something like that?
No.
Nope.
That's not the movie.
No, the
theater
theater one.
Theater one.
That's Kino
No,
de Tuden.
not that. Fuck that one. I'm talking about the one where they're on the Titanic.
Fuck that one.
Remember
The
the one, like
Titanic.
the one where it's like they're literally actors playing a zombies movie.
Oh,
That's
with
the
Danny
George A.
Trejo
Romero
and
one.
That's the George A.
Yeah.
Romero one. That's the one I was talking
That's the
about.
one where George Romero's literally
Yeah.
chasing you.
Yeah.
Give me that one.
That one's cool.
No, I'm just. I sound bitter like, oh man, whatever. But I've been off zombies for a long time. I'm tired of like everybody. Oh yeah, zombies. We play it twice, and then it's like, oh, we're done again.
Error.
I mean-
I play it by myself quite a bit. When it comes to zombies, I play quite a bit.
It kind of gets spoiled for me because I don't want to keep shitting on Paul, but Paul kind of just does this thing and kind of leaves you behind.
Yeah,
So,
he does do that. That's not a lie.
yeah. You start off with like
Paul gonna have some.
Well,
things
like,
to say. Paul, it's them.
with like a pump shotgun, and then it's already like level 10, and Paul is like he already has like a pack a punch gun and shit, and you're barely saving up to get like Juggernaut. You're just like, I don't know what's happening anymore.
Right, he already knows all the secrets.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you got to tap this thing 3 times right here, and this.
Yeah,
I'm like,
exactly.
dog, this game came out yesterday.
He's like, let me show you this
It's like,
Easter egg.
My man, how you sprint? I don't
Well,
know.
yeah,
this is
exactly.
one of like zombies is one of his like 3 passions, like Yu-Gi-Oh, zombies, and then
No,
whatever.
yeah, I
2K.
know he loves the
And
game.
2K, yeah,
he loves
yeah.
the series.
It's just
I'm
one of
just
those things
saying-
where it's like I'm not like I love zombies and I played all of the iterations of them, but like
It's just
give me a second.
it's
Like,
just it's just a Paul thing where he's helping you out with the game.
I ain't
and
going
he
shit on a
takes-
man for loving.
I'm not
his
shitting on him.
game.
It's just how it is.
He's not shitting on him.
He just takes off. Like when we're
Taking a
playing
dump on
Dark
him.
Souls, like I'm like he's like the boss is over here. I'm like I'm following him around, and by the time I get to the boss, he's already defeated.
He beat the game. The credits start rolling. I'm here at the first boss. Oh, there are the credits.
Oh, he already killed the boss for me. Thanks. Here's the souls. Cool. Thanks,
Right.
Paul.
I really enjoyed that gameplay experience.
Yeah.
Well, let's get off of Paul and Call of Duty. But yeah, I mean,
but I love Paul.
I'm
I'm
not
not
saying-
saying
no,
I'm
we're
not
shitting
talking
on
shit about
No,
Paul.
I'm just
Nah,
saying
you're talking
that,
hell
like,
shit about Paul, man.
he does it to himself. Anyway,
Holy shit.
He does it to him.
let's talk about a Battlefield 2042 Hazard Zone gameplay trailer.
Geekjar. Do you know what that is, Alex?
No,
He didn't see it.
I
No,
didn't
he
see it.
Yeah. So to break it down, there's like this data satellite that drops onto the map.
Cool.
And you party up as your team. So like, let's say the 4 of us, right?
Yeah.
And so, as we all know, Battlefield holds like 60 plus people on a map.
Cool.
So it's our team versus every other team. So it's a free for all, but team based free for all.
Didn't Call of Duty do this?
yeah.
It's yes and
Is it
yes
like
and,
that mode?
Yes.
it's more so like. How did Rafa explain?
Well,
It's
I
like
said capture the flag.
It's not like that money bank mode or some shit. It's more like
But you know what I'm talking about? It's like a really big mode where it's like you drop in like
Oh,
teams,
you're
and then you go to
right.
these points and you kind of capture that zone for your
Kinda.
squad.
Well, it's not exactly capturing a zone. So like, it's these data satellites drop. You collect the data, and the team has to deliver it to an extraction point. So everybody's fighting for that one data point, and so like, I believe there's respawns. We don't know like much about the game mode, but essentially it's like, let's say you're holding the data point, we have to extract as a team. We have to extract it to like this whatever the point is at, right?
Yeah.
And if I'm on another team or whatever, there's other people. They're gonna try to come and gun at us because we have it.
That
So it's
sounds
like
crazy.
first team to get it to the extraction point wins.
and it's like the whole and it's literally every squad for themselves.
Yeah.
So like you're literally getting chased by the entire game
That's
for
a,
that one
That's
mode.
a cool twist on like the battle royale genre. I think that's cool.
I don't think it's battle royale, but
I hope.
It's
I hope,
kind of-
It
It's
kind of is.
is it?
It's like a mix of battle royale and like other
Capture
game
the
modes.
flag.
Yeah.
That's a nice twist.
I hope when like
I am
if
intrigued.
you die, you don't spawn again. I think that'll add a nice layer to it.
Yeah. Otherwise, that's gonna be a clusterfuck nonstop of.
Mhm.
Yeah, which also sounds fun. Not gonna lie.
That sounds super annoying, but I'm with it.
Yeah.
I'll try it.
I think I like the idea. I feel like it adds more to it,
Yeah.
more stake.
But like, yeah, the game mode looks really cool. To be completely honest, the beta was meh because I wanted Rush, but I'm actually really excited for this Battlefield. Like, I actually really want to play it and get into
The beta was meh because the beta was meh.
it. Yeah.
But I mean, like I said it when we talked about the beta, Battlefield always has like a rough start anyway with its betas, and when like the game first drops, it's always like riddled with like game breaking glitches or messes, or there's
To be
some
fair, a
type.
lot. Pretty much almost all games have pretty shitty starts.
But like Battlefield is notorious for
Yeah,
it. It's like
they have some stinkers out here.
They-
with the
yeah.
launches.
it's some yucko mode, unplayable type shit.
Yeah.
Which I think like at one point Battlefield 3 was unplayable, or was it,
It was
4?
4 that just didn't work.
It
at
just
launch.
was not working for a time being. So it's like it's nothing new. Eventually they'll get it there, which is what I'm excited for because I'm a huge Battlefield fan. So I mean, like I'm excited. The game mode looks cool. Just don't fuck it up, please. Or like fuck it up a little bit, then fix it. Like I don't know what to tell you. just
Just get the game out,
just
man.
give me the game.
However you fix it, fix it.
Yeah. I don't care how you dirt. It's dirt.
No, that's still my most anticipated game this year. Like
I agree.
easily. Like this game is out. Obviously, we're playing it. I haven't gotten my chance to play too much into it, but so far so good. I like it a lot. But Battlefield's still my main game this year. What else is coming out?
See, that's the thing.
Call of Duty comes out.
There
This
is
year,
a
too.
besides Call of Duty November 5th, but like I feel like there's such a low in video games. Like it's been such a like a downward trend of like excitement for video games that
agree.
like all this like holiday shit. Like I already forgot
Yeah.
what's coming out. Besides obviously E3 when they like show everything, but like I don't know what's coming out besides the two main ones, just Battlefield and Call of Duty.
Halo.
Oh, Halo.
I
Right.
guess like I'm excited for Halo, but yeah, I agree with that too. Like I don't know if it's the lull or I'm just like I don't know what it is.
It's COVID. It ruined not ruined it, but it messed up the ecosystem, the cycles. Because normally this is around the time where we get all the games.
Yeah,
And then it's dead between like February to like June-ish. We get maybe 1 or 2 there, but and then it
I'd
starts
say
kicking
May.
back up.
I think May,
You think
June is
maybe
when it
that's
starts
what
to
it
pick
is.
up.
That's
I
like
mean,
because like
eh,
we're used to it having a certain time, and because we're not.
It is because it. On side note, it also fucked up the anime schedule.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything's fucking
Yeah.
movies. Shit, Halloween
Oh,
Kills
yeah,
just came out.
movies,
That was
yeah.
supposed to come out last year.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
but the Batman was
The
already
Batman-
supposed to be
yeah,
out.
we're getting trailers for it. That shit was already supposed to be out.
Yeah,
I was already supposed to
007
have
finally
did my
dropped, and
pants.
that was supposed to be out two years ago. At this
Oh,
point,
it's at 3 years now.
yeah. Mission Impossible, same thing. They pushed it back again. Fuck y'all.
Yo,
I'm
Tom
waiting for
Cruise
that.
is gonna kill you. He was upset.
Me?
No, but just the people who
Pushed it
keep
back.
fucking it up.
Yeah. But I mean, I think that's what it is. Eventually, we'll start to get a new norm in gaming with
Yeah.
everything that switched out.
Maybe.
So we'll see. I'm hoping that that zone kind of dies out and they spread it out throughout the year.
Yeah.
Which I mean, I understand.
I mean,
Holidays-
honestly, like companies got to stop stacking up 1 month.
yeah,
Like, oh, it's gonna come out in
it's
October.
the
November.
holidays.
Yeah,
It's
but
the holidays.
It's like-
they're gonna get them
It's the time
regardless.
people spend the most money.
yeah.
But I mean, like that's just always how it's been.
This year, I know this is not necessarily gaming related, but it is somewhat.
Spin it out.
There's a shortage on every fucking.
I was
thing.
gonna bring that out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And so like they're saying, and they're saying it more and more. Like whatever holidays gifts you're gonna get, you should have already got them or get them right the hell now.
yeah.
I'm curious to see how that's gonna impact gaming.
Like
100%.
on the side.
Well, I
just-
mean, there's already a shortage of Xboxes. Like I think like Xbox straight up says like, "Yo, we ain't got it," and like PlayStation this whole time has been struggling too. Like
there's a shortage on plastic and there's a shortage on glass.
You know what's funny about that plastic thing? You had mentioned it, I think, on Derailed or something, and I never saw it. Right? 'Cause you know, whatever. Target's always stocked. Whatever.
Yeah.
I went to a smaller convenience store. JJ Peppers is what they call it over here.
Okay.
Dude,
Empty.
empty. Nothing. I'm like, wow.
Mhm.
Like this is where it's at.
No.
And then I went to other gas stations.
This is where it's
gone.
at.
Like, cause you know, Target, they're big companies. They're gonna get their shit.
they're gonna get the
first.
stuff.
Yeah.
So,
They're
like,
priority.
the smaller
they have
ones-
priority.
Yeah. So
Mhm.
the smaller ones, I went there, I'm like, damn, all this shit is empty. I want a damn Gatorade. It was crazy.
Yeah. The big supermarkets, the big corporate people,
Yeah.
Sam's Club, Costco,
They
them,
gonna get theirs.
they have priority because this has nothing to do with video games, but just a fun fact. They buy in bulk. So they buy a fuck ton of pallets, right?
Yeah.
Of whatever they're buying.
Yeah.
So they have priority over everybody else because they're gonna buy a fuck ton amount, right? And even on top of that, like I've talked to people who are running like big gas stations like Thornton's and Speedways and stuff
Yeah.
like that. For example, I talked to because I this is the shit that I do, like beverage delivery and ordering and shit like that. I was talking to a rep for Pepsi, and I'm like, so how's things going for you? And he told me like, hey, I put in an order for 100 cases, 20 come in.
That's bogus.
There's just
Or-
none. There ain't shit. That's the main reason why there's this big shortage on water.
Yeah.
If you're trying to get bottled water,
Just get 50 cent on it. He's got water.
yeah, get 50 cent on it. Especially with like Fiji water. Fiji water has a big shortage right now because they don't have enough plastic.
Have you said this before?
I have, yeah.
He's
He told
mentioned-
us
he's
so
been
this
telling us
and in
about
private
Fiji.
though, not in like.
Okay,
a-
because I'm like,
he mentioned that in Derail.
I'm like, I swear to God, you've told me about
It's
Fiji
just-
and their
Dude,
lack of.
it's real and it's kind of scary. Honestly,
scary.
to see this shit like empty.
It is scary.
Like it kind of like it puts me in a mindset. I'm like, man, if all this shit actually goes, like we're all fucked. Nobody in here knows how to hunt or gather. You know, none of that
Hey,
shit.
hey, whoa, wait!
You're not a hunt and or gather.
You're not. You can't hunt or gather shit.
I can't gather, but I could hunt.
Okay.
You killed anything before?
Heck, this is real world. This
Yeah,
is real
you don't know
life.
how to hunt.
I do.
This is real
Shut
life.
up. What do you know
I
how to
learned
hunt?
how to hunt in Mexico.
You know how to hunt crackers
Hey
and
man,
cookies.
we gotta hunt animals, not people, dog. I know you work for the
That's
cartel down there.
crazy.
Yeah.
What a crazy
Chapo,
thing to say.
please.
I
Somebody.
know. Well, if we guys,
said
we can talk about this on a derailed if you guys want
Yeah.
to, but this
We
ain't
can.
video game shit. But yeah, just the world's kind of scary right now. Kind of.
Sorry, Hector. Your platinum rank in Apex not gonna matter when
Ooh, so mad.
There we go. Brought it back,
You're
baby.
so mad.
Brought it back, baby.
I like that one, John. That was good.
Yeah,
You
we're
really-
fucked.
You really do know how to
Yeah.
hunt it?
I do though. Yeah.
But anyway, let's keep talking about video games.
Yeah, let's talk about all that. Well, there's no plastic. You can't get water, but
Yeah.
video games.
Video games, yeah.
DC Fandom happened this
Right.
weekend,
Yeah.
and they dropped some gaming news, so we can talk about it here. We talked
Yeah.
a little bit of their shows and stuff that's coming out over on the
Panel
Playing
Pals.
Panels,
Panel
the
Pals.
Panel Pals podcast, which came
Talk
out on
about it
Monday.
over there.
Go check
Mhm.
that out.
But here we're gonna talk about the games, and they have two
Big old games.
pretty big games coming out. I
Yes,
would say
sir.
one's
Big
bigger than the
dick
other.
energy games.
One's bigger than the other, in my opinion. We'll talk about it.
That's for you.
I mean,
I'm excited.
Which
for
one are you excited for more, Alex?
Go ahead.
Suicide Squad,
Me too.
because Rocksteady's name is on it. and that's why I say it's a bigger game.
I like the feel of it. I like
agree.
the feel of the
Yeah.
game.
Well, you know what? After you said what you said,
Yeah,
I agree. With
John,
you.
I don't be saying shit for just to say it.
I mean,
most
that's
times.
also wrong.
Most times. Most times.
I'm about to say.
I'm actually more excited for the Arkham Knights game.
You're
'cause
just a
you're a weenie
contrarian, and you're trying
No,
to
no,
be
no.
interesting.
I just like
Yeah.
Batman more.
Oh, you
more.
can hunt and always got to be interesting.
Well, Batman's
like Batman
in the Suicide.
Yeah, but that's
He
just
he
like
doesn't want to kill Batman. He wants
Yeah.
to hang out with
he
him.
wants
I
to.
do.
He wants to be on Batman's
well, Batman's not even
side.
in Arkham Knights. though.
Isn't Batman dead in
He's dead.
Gotham Knights?
The whole point is either he's dead or he's missing. One of the
Yeah.
two.
It's also Gotham Knight. We've been saying Arkham Knight.
Oh yeah.
You said it.
I said
I
Arkham
even
Knight.
said it.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's talk about Suicide Squad first, and then we'll go into Gotham Knights.
Yeah.
Can we also talk about this game too? Because I think we missed this game completely.
Well, Back for Blood.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about that now.
Yeah. You want to talk about? No. We already started with DC Fandome.
Okay, let's talk about giving the fans dome, and then we'll talk. about
Yes.
All right. So yeah, the
My
Suicide Squad
favorite.
trailer. Well, they've already had trailers, but they gave a little closer, more in-depth look into the game.
Yes.
Made by Rocksteady, who, if you don't know,
Now you know.
you should know because they
Say it.
made the. Go ahead, John.
No.
Uh-huh.
No, that's the
radio
radio
edit.
version.
They made the Batman Arkham Asylum series,
Yes.
Arkham Knights, Arkham World, Arkham Unlocked, all those games, except
Jesus
for the bad
Christ.
one. There was one that was bad, and they made it. They didn't make that one. The one he was younger, Batman was younger.
What's it called?
Wasn't it Arkham Origins?
That one.
It's Arkham
They
Origins.
didn't make that one. But so really big name, really big to the Batman video games because they put that shit on the map. What
Yeah.
Dark Knight did for comic book movies, I would say this game did for comic book games.
Rocksteady
Yeah,
is
it
the
did.
Christopher Nolan of the Batman.
Yeah. So really big name. They have the Suicide Squad titles. They're working on that. It's called Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League,
Yeah.
which
Yeah.
is a crazy ass name.
I love that.
They showed on the trailer who you're going up against. You know, you saw Superman, who looked very upset. They showed the Batmobile, which also looked upset. Wonder Woman, Flash, both of them upset.
They have the little
And
mad.
Brainiac,
little
who's
peeve.
big as hell and also upset.
Green Lantern,
Who was also upset.
Yeah.
the
A
Flash.
lot of
He was upset. Too. I think I said
lot
that.
of people upset out here.
Yeah, and what
Especially
I assume because the trailer that they showed, there was no gameplay. It was just another cinematic trailer.
Yes.
Well, a little bit more details. You know, the whole thing with Amanda Waller, is that her name?
Amanda
Yeah.
Waller,
Yes.
She's like, hey guys, you guys are part of Team. What's it called? Radiation Act. What the hell is
X.
it? Team X, baby. And
Task
they're like-
Force X.
Yeah, there you go, that
Task
one.
Force X.
Well, and so then the Suicide Squad of in this game, it's King Shark.
Yes.
It's Captain Boomerang.
Yeah.
Deadshot.
Yep.
And
Harley Quinn, baby.
Harley Quinn, of course.
Yep.
Right. So it's those four people, and then they're gonna run into heroes and villains all over the DC universe. You'll also run into Penguin at a certain point
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
in time. And so yeah, so you pretty much like it looks like it's like an alien invasion or some shit that's going on, and then
Mhm.
that's when the Justice League comes in.
Yeah.
That's how the trailer looks. But like, if you guys noticed, like Superman and like the heroes, they have like veins on their eyes and shit. So it looks
well,
like
everybody
they've
has
been,
veins in their eyes, Rafa.
Huh?
No, John. No, you quit. He's being a dickhead.
Okay.
I'm being a dickhead.
So like and also there looks like there's been a few scenes they showed, there's like a container they're holding. You know, you guys noticed that. But so what I'm assuming is that like the Justice League gets like poisoned, or like they get like their mind taken over by something.
By Brainiac.
I would say they got taken over by Brainiac. So in order to stop Brainiac, they have to first take care of the Justice League. Because if they can't take them out, it's the Justice League.
Yeah.
So they gotta kill the Justice League.
So like that would make a lot of sense.
I'm with that.
You know, like,
I'm with that.
Because like why would the Justice League be bad guys, and why is Amanda Waller telling the Suicide Squad to kill the Justice League? It's because the Justice League are bad.
Thanks,
they've
Rafa.
Thank you for that expert breakdown.
Yes,
They're bad because they're bad. That's
They're
what you just
bad.
said.
They're bad.
they're bad because they've been mind controlled poison.
There you
But
go.
the game, I mean, it's a cinematic. It looks cool. I'm looking forward to it. I want to see
Yeah.
gameplay though.
You,
So, yeah,
Hector,
definitely.
you were saying that it looks like it might be 4-player co-op.
Yeah, so it's looking like it's going to be like a 4-player multiplayer co-op, which I'm really hoping for. Essentially what everybody wanted the Guardians of the Galaxy game to be.
Yeah.
And if it's not, I really hope that they saw the backlash from the Guardians of the Galaxy game and they're like, hey, can we implement this to be multiplayer?
I just-
like
I-
as soon as possible.
I just don't understand why you would make an ensemble team game and not have an ensemble team. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I
Yeah.
think even if it was that, like if you made a Justice League game and you can only play as Superman, I wouldn't be mad at that. Like, who the fuck was out here saying, you know who I want to play as in all the Marvel games and all the Marvel shit? Star-Lord. That's the guy. That's the guy.
I wouldn't be mad if I had to play Rocket.
You wouldn't be mad?
Yeah, if it was Rocket out of all 4 of them, I'd be cool with that.
Yeah, you know what? I'd be cool
I
with
think
that
that'd
too.
be interesting.
I think I'm more mad at it's Star-Lord. Like that's the most normal ass dude with a jetpack and guns. Like
True.
why the
Like
fuck
all the
would I wanna
other
play-
characters is so interesting.
Like you got Drax the Destroyer right here next to me, a fucking tree that can do crazy shit,
Gamora.
a raccoon, Gamora. No, let me play as the normal ass
The
dude
human.
with guns
And
and jetpack.
this idiot buddy guy.
The Ravager.
Right.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I feel that. I don't know, man.
But Suicide Squad, as long as you let me play as King Shark, I'm straight.
Yeah.
I'll play as King Shark all day.
I'd be
Also-
okay
every
with
day.
Deadshot.
Deadshot look
Deadshot.
cool,
Or Harley
man.
Quinn.
So all of them.
I'd be
Yeah,
cool.
No, I don't want to
Yeah.
play Captain Boomerang.
No, I would want to play as Captain Boomerang.
I don't.
I would. I would
like
like to
Captain
try
Boomerang.
all of them out.
Yeah.
But it really does look like it's going to be a 4-player multiplayer
I hope
co-op,
so.
I hope
which
so.
like I think they would be fucking phenomenal idea if they did that.
I would love to see how Rocksteady would tackle that.
And, I mean, this is the first time. Yeah, this would be the first time they do something like this.
Could you imagine? You know how like in the Arkham games where like he had combos with like other characters,
yeah.
so like they did it with like Nightwing and all that stuff. Like, could you imagine if like they specifically create combos for like, let's say you're playing Captain Boomerang and I'm playing Deadshot, like they create a combo for both of us where it's like, hey, come here, press triangle or whatever.
So like,
and
mix
then we
match.
like we like do a
I would
combo
love
move
that.
together,
That
like
would
just
be
shit
cool.
like that. But like I really do hope it plays like Arkham Asylum and essentially all the Arkham games.
Yeah.
If it plays like that and then has multiplayer to it, holy shit, is that game gonna rock?
That game's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
The
I
way
never
that I
wanted it.
pictured it's gonna be like if you're playing by yourself, there's gonna be like a button dedicated to switch over to different characters.
I can
It's
see
like the
that.
D-pad or some shit.
Yeah,
Like
Yeah.
Marvel Ultimate Alliance,
It's
baby.
just like- it just
Oh,
goes
yeah.
that.
like Marvel Ultimate Alliance.
Whoosh, whoosh,
Yeah.
like that.
That'd be cool.
And you're just spamming X or just like
I'm with that. I'm
like
with that.
Batman.
Yeah.
doing the
I
shit
hope it
out
doesn't
of
do the slow shit like Batman though, because that's kind of weird for like other characters. You know what I mean?
In multiplayer? Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
multiplayer.
What slow shit?
Nah,
You know
I
how
think-
like
I
he
think
slows
it's
down when
cool.
he's like doing the punches, like the rapid punches.
The final hit? Oh,
Do they
you're
do-
talking about that? Yeah.
Yeah, they do that shit in Spider-Man too, which I like because I'm in Spider-Man. But like, yeah,
Yeah,
I like-
that's a single player. Like,
yeah, yeah.
So you
yeah.
can't really do that in
Nah, I like
multiplayer.
that final blow shit.
Yeah, that shit's cool.
No, the final blows, whatever. No, I don't mean that. I mean like you know how like when you have to just tap X to like keep punching and
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Like, don't do that. Like, do just quick
Nah, They should
shit.
do that for all of them all the time.
Bro,
Do it for Call of Duty.
You ever
Bro.
played Stranglehold online?
No.
No.
So
Oh, that shit was stupid.
Stranglehold, so Stranglehold is like a Max Payne, like bullet time. You play Stranglehold,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, I
the
was
John
Stranglehold.
Woo hardboiled based film where you play as a Chow Yun Fat.
Never
who's, like,
played it.
shooting.
Yeah.
It's like Max
That
Payne.
game
There's
is
bullets.
fun.
The whole point is there's bullet time there, and why I
Okay.
bring it up in the multiplayer of it's like a team deathmatch, but because the game you can dive and do bullet time, so you be playing the game. And all of a sudden, the whole entire lobby goes slow motion because somebody across the map is diving in
No,
slow
I don't
motion.
remember that.
Yep.
I remember like only you went slow motion.
No,
And
that's
you were
stupid.
so like you were running and you see this motherfucker slowly just fucking flying across the
No,
screen.
everybody's in slow motion.
Did it really? I gotta play
Yeah.
that
John,
again.
why the fuck would you ever in a team deathmatch?
Oh,
Yeah,
go
you're kinda
slow
fucking
motion,
yourself
Slow
over.
motion, yeah.
So you're aiming in the air.
and then everybody else is like, "Oh, he's just
Shoot him.
No,
just like-
the whole server would go slow motion,
I don't
Yeah.
remember
and
that.
then you're just walking, and like, "Oh man, somebody did it." Dude, that's what it reminded me of. Like, let's
That's
say
not
I'm on
funny
the other
at
side, like I'm
all.
over here beating somebody's ass. You're doing like a fucking thing.
The
now it's slow
finisher
motion.
move.
Yeah, that'd be mad annoying.
I remember that at all.
Because you didn't play the game, dude. You said-
Yeah,
Maybe not. Maybe I
I'm
didn't.
not about it.
Maybe I'm not about it.
But that's not the only game that came out of DC Fandomes.
What else came out?
I was gonna say Young Justice. The Gotham Knights game
Nice.
also got pushed trailer thing.
Yes.
Jesus
Those
Christ.
are words. Those are words.
Yeah, they are. They sure are.
Hector, you're excited about this.
I am excited about it only
Yeah,
because
man, I'm
like
also excited.
I am a mega the Bat family nerd about this shit. I love that
are a
comics.
nerd. Nerd.
Yeah, I mean I love all the characters, like all the Robins and what they became. I like Batgirl. She's like really cool, interesting backstory too and all that shit. So it's like I'm super excited for this. I hope it's also actually I think it is confirmed that it's a multiplayer co-op experience.
It is.
That
one is for sure.
Yeah, that
More
one is
of that,
confirmed.
please.
So I like that a lot already as is. And yeah, I mean we're gonna have
Batman.
well Batman's
No,
missing in
it's-
that game. That's the whole point. That's why they're going
Did
to
you watch
shit.
the shit with your eyes closed?
Batwoman.
It's cool that
Yeah.
the Court of Owls got introduced. They're like, hey, that's essentially the big bad of the entire game.
I'm very excited about it.
And we see like different characters or different villains that pop up too, which is really dope.
You know
So-
what? You know what'd be crazy is
Talk to
that
Say talk to. I tell him talk to me.
it would be crazy if
Go
like
ahead, dude.
shut up. Oh my god.
What would be crazy,
I'm
Raphael?
trying to say it.
What would be crazy?
Wouldn't it be crazy if like the person they find dead in the game is it's not Bruce Wayne, but it's Hush instead? It's a plot twist.
I wish you stopped talking.
What are you talking about? That'd be cool. You know what Hush is?
Yeah.
Yeah, then shut up.
Yeah, Hector.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
That'd be cool.
I like it would be yes.
All right then.
Now you hush.
No.
So,
Yeah,
so I like
yelling.
that the Court of Owls is becoming like they're slowly bringing it to the forefront because
Yeah.
that's more of a like, yeah, if you read the comics you know, but if you're strictly like just the big pop culture, the big popular Batman stuff is, you're not gonna know who the Court of Owls is.
Yes.
So I like
No.
that they're becoming more. They're bringing them in closer and closer. I think the game is gonna push them to the point where we might actually see them in a movie,
Yeah.
which would be dope as fuck.
I hope so, because the Court of Owls is really, really cool.
They're essentially leveling up the Court of Owls so that where the Joker is. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
at that level.
I agree,
Of, like,
and
big
they
bad.
should, because it is really badass.
But
It's really
that
badass.
reminds me. So I hope that the Ark, it's not Arkham Knights, it's
Gotham Knights.
Gotham Knights. I hope they kind of touch on the story of Dick Grayson being the next Talon for the Court of Owls. I don't know if I think some of you guys know it, but like
Is it the comic that I stole from you?
yeah. So
Yeah.
like essentially Dick Grayson is part of like the Graysons are a family line where
have
like
to put
they
that in
essentially
first, man.
breed them to become the next Talon for
Yeah.
the Court of Owls,
Yeah,
and Dick Grayson was supposed to be it.
you don't have to do that.
Wow.
You don't have to put the whole thing on the screen. Okay?
John Lost.
No, I saw.
Put that
I-
bitch like full screen.
I blew up.
That's a big no.
you
They
don't
can
have
see.
to-
They can see that.
you don't have
Wait, did you run out of time running away?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're big ug.
Yeah. You're
They said fucking everywhere. What am I
Big
supposed to do?
uggo.
Shoot
Run
them.
past them. By the way,
It's
you're
okay, I
playing
put
on
more-
you're
I
playing
put-
on rookie difficulty, right?
Wow. We already established that this game is hard.
Not on
did it.
pod though.
Yeah, we did.
Wow.
We just look like doopies.
You guys are a bunch of snakes in the grass, bro.
That's all Rafa.
Yeah, it's all right.
Bunch of-
I didn't even say anything.
Shut up.
Yeah, Rafa was the only one who didn't
Look
say
at him. He's built like a
Hey.
snake.
I was literally just stretching.
Exactly.
You're built like a snake.
Kiss me.
But yeah, Marvel games. I mean, DC games are looking good. Marvel's got to step their game up. With
Yo,
games.
Marvel games are dog water.
Spider-Man. Hold your tongue. They
Okay,
got that
that's the
Wolverine
only
game
one.
coming too. So,
Spider-Man 2.
But that's a different, you know.
Head
no,
ass.
that's
Head
Insomniac.
ass.
That's Marvel, bro.
But I'm saying that's Insomniac.
Yeah.
Do something
Marvel
about
game.
fucking Square Enix and that bullshit.
Oh
That's
yeah,
all
they
about
gotta
Get rid of Square Enix. Just no.
Square Enix needs to not
Do
make
anything.
games ever again. That's where I'm at with
I
them.
They
don't like
made
any
great
other
games
games.
with Kingdom Hearts, so just don't touch Marvel shit.
I don't care about Kingdom Hearts.
Like they fucked up Tomb Raider. They
Fuck up to Wait, did
that
they?
third-
They did not fuck up Tomb
that
Raider.
third one that didn't do well
The third one didn't do well.
at all.
The other two did great.
That's
but-
what I meant by
I-
I didn't say it was bad. They fucked it up at the end.
I
They
didn't
fumbled
play
it.
the third one.
Welcome.
I played the first two. The first two were great.
No, the first two were awesome.
Yeah.
I wanted to play the
They're
third
really
one.
fucking good. But they fucked that up. Fucked up the Avengers. What else they fuck up? Kingdom Hearts. I'm just gonna say Kingdom Hearts. They fucked
Okay.
it up because I didn't beat the third one.
Well, 3 was
Yeah, I didn't beat the third one, so they fucked it up. We didn't keep my attention.
I'm gonna go ahead. I'm be one of them's
Oh,
and
boy.
be like only like the super hardcore loser fan base of Kingdom Hearts really like the third one. I don't
yo.
think
You
there's
gotta stop
anything.
shitting on Paul, bro. You gotta stop.
Oh.
You gotta stop, John. You gotta
I don't know,
stop.
man. I just
You gotta
it went all that
stop.
great. Everyone's like, oh, it's really good. No, it's not.
I'll play it again, and I will.
You know
tell
what's so crazy,
Alright,
dude? In
thank
Kingdom Hearts, they have that one character from Smash Brothers, Sora. Get what I'm doing there, Alex?
Ah!
Get what I'm doing there?
Bro, stop talking. Hush up.
For real, hush.
No,
What are we talking about now? We're just
that's it.
Well, no.
That's it.
Well, we didn't even talk about Back for Blood. You just talked
Back
shit
for
about me. And that was
Blood.
it.
Well, that's at the end, right?
Oh, wait,
'Cause
wait,
that
wait.
was the
Yeah, that's
Wait
Oh,
a
all
minute.
right. Oh,
That's
so
different.
that's where we're at then.
No, we're not. Look,
well,
it says GTA Trilogy Remastered rumored to be at 70 buckaroos.
Oh, okay.
It does say that.
Yikers!
Does it say Buckaroos?
Yeah, it
It
Oh.
does
does.
say Buckaroo.
Why did you write Buckaroos?
I was like,
You know he would repeat it.
that's why.
Well, anyway, this is more of a question I want to pose to the audience and you guys. If the GTA trilogy, these
Not
are 3
buying it.
games that can I finish the goddamn question? If GTA trilogy, because it's rumored to cost $70 now $70 for one
No.
remade game, I'd be like, all right, look, chill. these are 3 remade games in Unreal Engine for all intents and purposes, new games.
Mm-hmm.
$70 for 3 games. That's a deal. That's a deal. How much was Super Mario All Stars 3D All Stars?
I think that was a solid 62. No, not like $62, but I think it
Whoa,
was. I think it was full
62?
price.
That's
Up in the price,
I
baby.
think it was full price $60. I want to say it was.
So for 3 games, if for me, I asked the audience first. What do you think? Is that too much? Would you pay $70 to have?
I think $70 is a lot. However, I understand like next gen games are more expensive.
Yeah.
I hear that it's not going to be $70 though for like PS4 and Xbox.
Yeah, it's
One
supposed
X.
to be like 60 or something for
Yeah.
the
OG titles.
OG
Yeah.
gens.
Oh, so like the whole next gen upgrade is extra
Yeah.
10.
Yes.
Ah, okay.
Which like I kind of get.
Yeah.
Because I mean most games are doing that now anyways.
Yeah.
Like you could buy. I think it's literally for Vanguard, for Call of Duty Vanguard. It's
There's
like
2 of these guys.
it's $50. No, I think it's $60 for just the base game on Xbox One X. But if you want the cross where hey, you can play it on the next gen consoles too, it's extra $10.
That's how it was for the last one. The last
Yeah,
Call
yeah,
of
for
Duty.
Cold War 2, yeah.
I bought the big one. Yeah. So I mean, $70 for 3, even if it is actually $70 for 3 games, I think it's worth it. Those games are fucking classics.
Yeah.
They're putting in work to bring them back, which is what I've always wanted. Because again, we keep saying every time we bring it up, go back and play those games. Absolutely horrible dog shit. Unless you play them on PC, you have some
Where
saving
the
grace
mods
there.
to smooth it over and all
Yeah.
that shit.
So I'm
And-
with it.
And for a lot of people, these games are gonna be new for them.
Yeah.
That's
So
true.
it's not bad. at
Yeah, I
all.
never played 3, so I'm excited for that.
There you go.
I'm curious to see if there's going to be any censorship or any changes in story.
Well, one of the biggest problems that with these GTA remasters, it's the audio, is the music, because
Oh, yeah, that too.
the radio
yeah.
stations, a lot of those are they're copyrighted music,
Yeah.
and some
That's
of
very
the how are you gonna say, like
The
they
lyrics.
They don't have the rights to the
don't have
song
there you
anymore.
go, the rights. They don't have the rights to the music anymore, so they might have to take out certain songs.
Oh man, if
That is true.
in
I
my
think they're gonna probably add new songs to it.
well,
They,
that
they
too.
might do that, but like for example, I think they were saying, is it Vice City
It's Vice City.
that starts off with Billie
Billie
Jean?
Jean,
Yeah, like that's for sure. I think they don't have the rights for that anymore.
That sucks.
That is
And
the
it's
most
such a like
iconic.
big, I was gonna say, like it's a really big moment in the game. They're even saying that some of the songs even in GTA 5 have been taken out.
Yeah, they update that radio.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because because GTA 5 has been around for a long time. Also, they're also losing rights to some of these songs, so that's gonna be interesting. So, like, what
That's
they're gonna
crazy
do?
to hear.
Are they gonna repay to have the license again, or they're just gonna take the songs out?
I hope they pay for most of them.
I was gonna say I would only hope because Tony Hawk also came out recently too, and they were able to salvage a lot of the
Mhm.
old soundtrack, a lot of it, like damn near most of it.
Mm.
And the music, especially when you grew up with these games, is such an integral part of the game experience. Like if Tony Hawk, the remake 1 and 2 came out and had different ass music, like now music, like if fucking
Imagine
if
Dragons.
Juice World was on there and you're
No.
skateboarding, or Imagine Dragons, or any of these artists, now it's like even if it's like like Tech 9 was rapping on it, it would feel fucking weird.
Tech 9 was on in Tony Hawk.
But really,
Yeah, one of Tech 9 songs was in the new Tony Hawk
that's
game.
weird.
Because they
That is
brought
pretty
a lot of
weird.
the old, they brought a lot of the old songs, but they also had some new ones.
No, that's fine. I meant to say if it was a completely new soundtrack, and it's just like none of the old. Like I'm playing School, for example, and I don't have that old school ska Tony Hawk vibe.
Yeah.
Now Tech 9 rapping go to Imagine Dragons, go to fucking Adele. Like I'm gonna have a big problem. That soundtrack sounds horrible.
Well, first and foremost, I ain't never gonna have Adele on a fucking Tony Hawk.
But you get what I'm
You
saying?
don't know that.
I'm pretty.
Like especially
Sure.
with like the rest of the music, fine. Just the radio stations, I understand. But like that Billie
GTA's
Jean
music,
opening,
yeah.
specifically,
That's not coming back,
The
100%.
Billie Jean opening is like that's the first song that always plays. It sets the tone for the rest of the game so well because it's the storm. It cuts off with the news saying, hey, the bridges are closed because the hurricane coming or whatever. Like it's such a perfect opening. But it also could be no. You know what? I went back and played it again relatively recently. It still hits. I'm sorry.
That's the first time I heard Billie Jean. Was in Vice City.
That's fair. No.
That was the first time I heard it, and I fell in love with Billie Jean. That was the song that I looked forward to on the radio stations in Vice City. So, like to hear that it might not even be back, it hurts a little bit. Like it does set a somber tone, because that's how I remember Vice City. Like Billie Jean, I remember that in Vice City. I remember hearing it in Vice City. Like I said, it was the first time I heard it. So like, it does suck to hear that some of these songs won't be there. But I mean, like it's the business.
Yeah.
It is what
I mean,
it is.
yeah, what can you do?
It sucks.
They can have a cover artist come and do it. Have Green Day come in and do.
Have
Billie
that
Jean.
anthill, whatever the fuck.
Oh yeah,
Green
Alien
Day
Ant
would
Farm.
fucking
Alien Ant
suck.
Farm. Yeah, they just do.
Oh. Well, that's Smooth Criminal. But
I know, but you know, just do
Yeah.
Billie Jean. That's not my daughter. Bum,
You know what's
bum,
funny? I
bum,
was just
bum.
watching Rafa like sing the song, and I saw his eyes go
Yeah.
while I was singing. I'm just
Rafa's
like,
shutting down as we
I'm
speak.
dying.
But yeah, let's
I
talk about just a tip, baby. Let's talk about Back for Blood.
Ooh, you so nasty.
You actually got it. I'm
I
proud
got
of
it.
you. All right.
He's been pressing it all
So
day.
welcome
What
to the
you-
conclusion of the podcast.
Yeah,
This
man.
is the bookend.
Wait, whose turn is it this week?
It's yours.
Yours.
Is it mine? Oops. I didn't have one.
I don't have one this time, so you have
That's-
to figure it out.
That's so
No,
cool.
no, it's not my turn.
Yeah, it is.
No, I did Chris Tales.
Oh, it's yours.
This was my game.
Alex, so
Oh.
it's yours.
No, it's Rafa's. It's
Wait, how's it my
JAR,
turn?
because remember, I
I did
switched with
Chris
you.
Tales.
Yeah,
That was
when
2
it
games
was
ago.
when me and you
Oh,
flipped.
see that?
It's your
see
turn
that
again.
threw me off then.
You threw it off, you
It
asshole.
was you.
Oops.
Anyway, Just a Tip is a section of the podcast that apparently we're not going to have next week, but it's when somebody comes in from this podcast and picks a game off the Xbox Game Pass. Could be Ultimate, could be regular, and recommends
have
it
a
to the
game.
rest of the community. All right. That was fast. What the fuck was I about to say? Last week was my turn, and I said I very smartly and
He copped
amazingly.
out.
He cheated.
No, I didn't cheat.
He
I
cheated.
picked Back for Blood, baby. Hey.
Alex
He
did the
cheated.
cop out thing, and he just fucking picked Back for Blood because he knew we were all gonna play it.
Yeah.
Oh,
He cheated.
does that sound smart to me? So what you guys think about it?
Why would, you,
I
why would
like
this game give you
it.
the opportunity to
It's
take a
too
bot
hard.
that's downed?
Too hard.
It feels like Left 4 Dead, right? But like a really hard Left 4 Dead.
So he brought up an idea of like
You.
you have to play through the game like in easy mode to get to hard mode to like
Yeah.
collect the
'Cause, like, you-
materials
the
to
cards
make the
and shit-
cards and
Because
stuff.
the cards are such an integral part of this game, and just the overall lore of the game. Like, there's challenge cards to make the levels harder. You and your team need to work together and pick cards that work for you, but also work for the team. So, like, the cards are a huge, huge, huge part of like the roguelike element of this game.
Yeah.
Yes.
So my assumption is that you have to play it on the easier modes to get through it, to unlock better cards, to get the more challenging. But
I have to disagree with you because the game. So here's why I disagree. Now I do. I don't disagree that you have to. There's a lot of replaying it.
Fucking have that shit do I got? Do I
100.
3.
No, how much do I have?
Isn't that it on the top left? You have 100, or is that how much it costs?
I think that's how much it costs. But how
You have
much?
93. It's at the top right.
Son of a bitch.
All right.
Okay.
So the reason I don't disagree that you have to. It's a lot of replaying the same level over and over again.
It's always been like that. But
That's how the games work. But the reason why I don't think you have to play through the entire game is the checkpoint system is very particular in this game. You can get to a certain point and have it be a
Fair.
starting point.
Yeah.
They call them starting points in the game. So in the old Left 4 Dead, the original Left 4 Dead, you would start at the beginning of the campaign every time, if I'm not mistaken.
Mhm.
Or you might, if maybe, don't quote me on that, you might be able to start at like, Act 2 or whatever. But there's starting points within each individual act that aren't very far from the last one. So I think there is an element of grinding in this game, but I don't think you have to play through the entire game in order to play
well, I
through
didn't
it.
mean like do the whole game.
No, it just means that.
I just meant like you. I think the game forces you to start at rookie so that you can get the better cards to
right,
increase the
gain
difficulty.
that experience.
Yeah.
Which I love at first when we first played the beta, I was like, my nostalgic brain just wanted Left 4 Dead. I was like, I just want shoot zombies. I saw the card system. I was like, oh, I don't know how I feel about that. When I dove in a little deeper to the game, I was like, the card system changes it up so much. It adds a whole
does.
other layer
It's
of
a whole
strategy
other layer of the game.
that
yeah.
it's a whole different game. Like, sure, I'm shooting zombies in the face, and I'm still pissed the fuck off because this thing keeps pinning me to the wall. But the cards just change it dramatically.
and like
Damn, this shit gotta sit here and tell me that I
For-
finished it. Like I
Hold on,
fucked up.
look at that.
You see this shit? It's got like just get rid of me.
Dookie boy.
I hate this game.
for the most part, with Left 4 Dead, there's a lot of leeway where you can kind of go off and do your own thing for a bit,
Yeah.
No,
depending on the
this
difficulty,
game, no.
and you can kind of just like fuck around and do your own thing for the most part.
Well, yeah, actually, in Left 4 Dead, if you left the pack, you're fucked. Because you'll get caught by a hunter or something.
Well,
and
but
there's nothing you can do.
other
the
than
chances
that,
of you coming back,
like,
there is a chance.
you can work your way around it. That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. Like,
This
there's a lot of more
game-
leeway in
Yeah.
with Left 4 Dead. This is a complete opposite. Like, you literally need a team. You cannot do this solo,
Dude,
at all.
even on I'm telling you right now, even on rookie, these bots they don't do anything.
Oh no, they're expletive. I can't say the word here.
Like these bots
They're
are
bad.
literally
You're bad. You're bad. And then these corruption cards, 1,000,000%.
and they make it so much worse.
Yeah, that was
it's
like,
like they're
there's
like is it called
fog.
cannon fodder. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
They're just there. They're just there. They don't do shit.
I don't like the
Also-
bots in this game are terrible.
Also, I thought about it. I think the enemy zombies, the special enemy zombies, I feel like there's not enough. I feel like there's not enough diversity among.
Oh, diversity. I
Yes,
was like, they
definitely.
pop up
I was
left
about to
and right.
say, yeah, in the hard mode,
and
they're
they pop up
literally
left.
everywhere.
They pop up left and right, but the same two pop up every.
It
like,
could
so
be
often.
that maybe later on in the game more
Yeah,
come
that's
out.
what I think.
And I kind of think that's fuck shit if that's the case. I don't know. I don't know.
'Cause
But like,
it's like-
it's the thing is, sorry, I didn't
Right,
interrupt you,
right,
but like when I think about Left 4 Dead, like you think about the hunter, you think about the boomer,
The tank.
the witch. The witch is like such like a memorable like thing because you hear it before you even see it. You're like,
Yeah. It's like, wait, where is it?
And you're like, hey, we kind of need to chill out in this section.
and like everybody's like, hey, shut the fuck up. There's a witch around,
Yeah.
because you know how the
Right.
witch, right? So
beats
so,
your ass.
and what I've experienced in here is more like, hey, there's that big ass dude with that jerks off a lot, and then there's that tank that explodes,
Yeah.
and that's pretty much it.
I mean, the thing is, you guys never see it, but when we were playing, there was a lot of the spitter guy.
That's the big dude who throws up, like the big.
No, the spitter, the one that like is on the wall. Like
the
you remember, like
webs?
the smoker in Left 4 Dead, where he'll like try to grab you and shit.
I saw him one time.
No, like when we were playing like together for stream, I kept killing him. That's the one guy I was
Oh,
like, I look for him.
really?
Yeah, so that's why you guys never experienced it.
I did not.
And it was a
even
guy
see
that would
him.
shoot webs at talk about like the one
Yeah.
that was
I
like,
hate that web guy.
I kept killing him when we were playing together.
Oh,
Because
really?
you guys would focus on the big tank dudes, and I'm like, yo, there's literally the little dudes jumping around trying to fuck shit
I
up.
never saw him.
Like,
Even in
in-
here,
or
I
like-
see. Even when I'm playing by myself, I saw him like one time. The one
like-
that like
like in-
spiders around.
Or like in Left 4 Dead, there's like the spitter. Remember the spitter?
Yeah, the acid one.
Yeah, that the one that's just like,
Yeah.
yeah. So like, I don't know.
I don't know, man. It just feels like there's just a
The
lot
jockey,
more.
remember the jockey?
But those were added later. Like,
Well,
if
that's
you,
in Left 4 Dead too.
if you recall, Left 4 Dead 1 only had the hunter, the smoker, which is the one with the tongue, the boomer, and the tank and the witch. That's all it had.
Yeah.
Left 4 Dead 2 brought out the acid one, the charger, that was like the mini tank,
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
Jockey.
the jockey,
Yeah.
and
I agree, too.
Which like
I think that
fucking-
was it. I think they just added 3.
yeah, which is great additions to the
Yeah,
game.
yeah, they changed the game dramatically. Like,
Yeah.
the other guys already sucked to fight against. Now we got this charger
But
motherfucker.
even then, you know what I'm saying? Like
So,
there was a little more diversity when it came to like
Yeah,
you
but-
never knew what was coming. Like, oh, you might get a jockey this time. You might get well, even in the first one, you might like this section that had a boomer the first time may have a hunter instead. You never know. This one, it's like it doesn't matter. These dudes just show up, and they show up a lot, like the exact same ones every time. Like I know a big fucking arm dude's just gonna show up, and he's gonna show up like 8 times, and the bomb dude's gonna show up twice. Like I don't know. I only see the same 2. Even when I was playing this run, right there he is, like motherfucker, right there. It's just I don't know. It just doesn't feel as diverse. Well, there's this dude now.
See, look, in your face, in your face.
The
I
thing
don't
is,
know,
like, while
man.
you've been playing, you've killed that specific guy like 3 or 4 times already.
Have I actually?
Yes.
I don't know. Then
Actually,
maybe
bro,
the
more than
character
2.
designs aren't as.
I will
memorable.
say they blend. I like now that guy's obviously very different. The long arm.
The big guy, the boomer, the
Yeah.
explosive
There's the
guy.
bomb guy again. See, like
So see, but you remember right now you're playing against
Bots.
bots. Well, I'm pretty sure once you're playing, like once you go into the PvP mode, it changes because people get to pick.
I'm
So,
sure.
that was also gonna say when we played, we only played the story, and I just realized that we never even touched the one team is zombies, one team.
I
is...
I love that game mode. That was my favorite game mode when I was playing Left 4 Dead. So like, I would love to do
Just
that.
try it here.
To do that to see what that feels like.
I would say we try to hop back in and play at some point.
I was reading reviews,
Yeah.
and apparently this campaign is actually really good.
Really?
Like the campaign is, how Left 4 Dead, it was get from point A to point B. There's a story back there, but apparently this story is actually really good.
And you know what? I think that's my fault that I'm treating this like Left 4 Dead.
You shouldn't. That's what I've been
and I
reading.
think that's my fault, and
Yeah.
and that's why I'm like, oh, I don't see the same, whatever the fuck. I completely skipped the opening,
Yeah, no, see, and
but it's like
you
it
have
seems
to-
like
yeah.
they're keeping the same but doing something different, and it's my fault for not giving it its due diligence or
Your-
like giving it its
your bot is down somewhere.
Yeah.
Probably help her.
bro. Like I don't give a fuck about that. And these bots keep
That's
getting
the other
down.
thing too. I mean, I know you get bonus points for everybody surviving, but I like that they're like, hey, if you survive, you're good.
Yeah,
Well, Left 4 Dead's always been like that too.
Never does been like that.
But
Oh, yeah.
this game is unrelenting. Where if you stay in one spot for too long, then like 8 of the same guy will show up. So that's why I'm like, I don't give a fuck about this guy. At least I picked her up.
Besides the fact that you have to play the easy game mode to get to the advanced game mode, I think that's probably the thing I hate the most. I just feel like I know how to play Left 4 Dead. Let me play. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me get to that harder level and just make it so that if I get past chapter 1, like even if I can't get past the first like level, give me enough credits or whatever the fuck it is to create shit to be able to like, let me just do 3 runs of this first chapter and I can make a card. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, as long as they like...
Well, it's the same thing as a roguelike. When you first launch up a roguelike,
oh, you're fucked.
Like Isaac, for example, because that's super random. You like something like a Hades, you're not going to get nowhere near as far
don't expect
as you do later on.
Oh,
So I think it's the same concept where you play a little bit, you get fucked, you get some good power ups or whatever, you learn, you go a little further, and then you get fucked.
That's exactly, and that's the thing I was getting at. It's like and they've kind of said that when this game came out, like they're really emphasizing the replayability, and the roguelike elements of the cards. And everything like that, and the challenge system. So I think they're leaning a lot heavier on the roguelike elements that Left 4 Dead had before, and I'm totally with that. I'm falling in love with roguelike games. Those are like my go-to.
Those are the best of the best.
Oh yeah,
if I even see that the game has some sort of roguelike elements, I'll jump into it. So like this game leaning into that part of like its history or the developer leaning into it, I'm all fucking for it.
I'm not gonna lie. Up until you mentioned that this game is a roguelike, I didn't even think about that. Did not put it together.
Really?
Right?
Yeah. Like I know, like when you said it, I was like, oh yeah, of course.
Yeah.
But honestly, I just thought a horde survival, get to point A to point B. But no, it is a roguelike.
It's a
game.
roguelike in its own right. It is a roguelike.
So when you said it, I was like, you know what? I'm now more excited to go home and play this shit.
And like that's what makes me want to do the cards, and it's like a cooperative roguelike experience. Yeah, I want it. It's just so goddamn hard.
So am I.
But I mean, like,
it's hard with
hard.
bots. Like, honestly, if us 4 played this right now on Recruit, like, we'd probably breeze through.
We'd probably
pretty
smooth through this shit.
It's I guess it has elements of like with the cards, like that is roguelike, but the map area doesn't change.
Well, that happens. Some roguelikes are like that too, where the maps will be the same. Yes,
Hades is the same areas.
The maps are a little different.
No, they're in different order, but the maps are the same.
No, the certain like rooms are the same, but you can go to different rooms. The order of the rooms are different.
That's what I meant. The order changes, but the rooms.
But I would argue that like
this not like this.
I would say that this it emphasizes story a little, emphasizes story, but the roguelike elements are the weapons, the cards, the challenges, the enemy types. Like it's all roguelike. Like this motherfucker just ran in
Fat
here.
ass dude. All right, we're being a dead horse. We liked it. Excellent.
I'm with it.
Yeah.
I can't wait to play it. I want to play with you guys. Bro. That dude's on the wall, John. Kill him.
I know, man.
So, Rafa, you got the next
here,
game.
man.
You said you had one. Look at two different enemies in your face. John, this game's shit on
bro, these bots are sucking my ass.
We actually seen John play this game on stream. On the podcast, but you guys haven't played it.
I don't think I have.
No, you haven't.
The Children of Mana?
It's Dandy Ace. Yeah, boy.
Okay.
It's another roguelike game.
Well, I already played it, so.
John already played it. I don't care. John plays some more. I like it.
I already deleted it.
Shut the fuck
Or
up.
re-download.
I'm not re-downloading. I played it.
Play some more. I feel you might like it, Alex. I actually like the card system in the game. Speaking of cards,
it's actually very fun.
So certain cards have certain powers, and set cards also have an upgrade feature. So like a secondary power up. So let's say you have your main card power up, another card will have like a bonus for that other card.
Gotcha.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, I got it.
Right. So there's a lot of options of a lot of
mix and matching.
So there's a lot of combinations you can do. So it's really cool. For example, like you have like one card that lets you dash, right? That upgrade card for another card would be like once you finish your dash, or you do like some damage at the end, or you throw an attack that gives you a speed boost. So it really depends on what cards you get.
That's pretty tight.
Yeah,
I'll play it. I'm down.
Play it. It's a good game. I really enjoy it. It's another game that's I have it added to like my rogue like games that I really enjoy.
I could see it. I can see this being one of those. It's really good.
For me, it's not the level as like an Isaac or a Hades.
Yeah,
but it's a nice. I feel like it's more on the level like a Neon Abyss, like around that area.
Oh, I love Neon Abyss.
But Neon Abyss, one of those where like maybe I'm a little. I don't want to oversaturate Isaac and Hades. Let me find something else.
Right,
around
like
it.
you like a little something that's different,
Yeah.
but still in that same vein of roguelike games.
It's a nice addition to the
exactly.
list.
It's a nice like middle piece.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So Dandy Ace, baby, that's the game this week. Hurry.
Yeah, of your roguelike sandwich.
So thank you so much for listening to this episode of the Play and Pod. We appreciate you. If you're still here, make sure to like, share, and comment. That's the only way we'll grow. So make that happen. And I'll love you 2 times.
The call to action, right, Alex?
Yeah, the call to action.
Yeah.
As Gary V said
Gary
one time.
V.
All right, y'all. We'll see you guys tomorrow on Derailed. And that's it.
Yes, sir.
Bye.
Also, stay
Didn't I say
stay
bye?
tuned.
Didn't I say bye? Go ahead.
No. Also, stay tuned. We have been playing on stream. Us three, me, Hector, and Rafa.
I was there half the time.
Half the time.
You guys played twice. I was there once. That's half the time.
But you only play like one game. We played
Yeah.
a bunch of other ones.
Yeah.
We will have more offline content, like stream highlights and stuff like that. So stay tuned for those.
Yeah.
That we'll have a more concrete schedule as we come out with those. But stay tuned for those, especially for Back 4 Blood.
Yes.
That one is for sure coming out.
Yeah.
Look forward,
Lemons Gate
okay?
coming out.
Yeah.
You said what?
When's Lemons Gate coming
Well,
out?
can I do the fucking
That's the
first
only
one
I
first,
care
bro?
Because I was on that one.
Now.
All right, y'all. Bye.
Bye, geese.
Yeah.
Bye, Peaky.